everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel for those who are returning, and welcome to any new subscribers that may be visiting for the first time. So I've been busy collecting some bits and pieces ready for my next project. I've decided I'd like to do some bookmark tags to go in my journal, and I have here in front of me some already prepared tags. So they are just a book page that I have added glue down the center, folded one side over, added glue again using my glue stick or my blue stick, and then folded the other side over, creating quite a long tag. These are from a children's book because they're going in my Wonderland journal. So I have 6 of those, one for each signature. I'm thinking I might... There are 6, trust me. I have some of my tea stain papers I've printed, mostly the colours that I have used in this journal so far. And then I have decided that perhaps I didn't want them that dark. So I have had a little play, and I'm hoping you can see in camera okay. I have created the same, but I've toned it down just a fraction. So I think they are showing a little bit. You can see a difference through the camera, but trust me, they are toned down just a fraction. So I've printed one of each. Am I actually, maybe I need to go that way. Sorry, I'm just checking that I'm in camera. So these, of course, are the tea stain papers that I've made. Excuse my fingers. I've been tea staining paper, trying to get myself a little stockpile ready for the warm summer months, and I didn't even think maybe I should have given myself a manicure before I started this video. My apologies. Anyway, these are digitals that I created from some coloured tea stain papers that I've made, and I've used them in my crafting quite a bit. So these are the same papers, but I've just toned down the colour a little bit because I've decided that for this project I'm going to use my lighter images as opposed to my darker ones. So I have those at the ready. Oops. And then I'm not sure if I'll use these, but I will show them to you. I probably need to, I think I need to scooch my camera up just a fraction. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see okay. And I'm taking my paper clip off, and I have a little strip with the name. So these are from AntiquePaperie, and these are called Antique Maps Style Papers. Antiqued Maps Style Papers. I hope I got that right. And I really, really love the colours in these. They're unlike any map papers I've seen anywhere. The colours are just stunning, and they're so rich and well, they're dark, but they're pastel, if that makes sense. They have that beautiful antique grunge about them, but they're very pastel in colour. And I just love the colours. So that one there. So pretty. That looks like it belongs in an ocean or beach or sea type journal with those beautiful colours of the ocean. Anyway, I need to scooch through because I have a couple more things to show you before I can actually start my next project, and I'll sit and talk about how much I love these papers over and over and over again. Okay. So pretty. Oh, I can't even pick them up. It's turned really cold here again today. I can't win. It's either too hot or too cold. I don't seem to get a happy medium. Okay, so they are the antique map style papers. As I said, I'm not sure I'll use those in this particular project, but I'm not sure, so I thought I'd share them with you before I start. And then I have these papers here. So again from AntiquePaperie, and these are antique ledger papers, or antique ledger pages I've written down. So I'm guessing that's, I try and write down what they are on the Etsy shop so that you have no trouble finding them. So I'm hoping I've got that right. Lots of different ledger papers here to use and choose from. I love the handwriting, and I'm a numbers person, so I just love the numbers as well. I hope I'm not flipping through too quickly for you. You can pop on over to AntiquePaperie's. Isn't that handwriting fun? You can pop over to their Etsy shop and have a look if you decide you'd like to have a closer look at them. But I'm trying to hide my fingernails now that I've dubbed myself in. Okay. So love those. And then something that I wanted to play with today, new to AntiquePaperie's shop, and I have actually printed them a couple of times. So these are called garden bookmarks, I believe, and they're just so pretty. I love them, love them, love them. So I'm hoping to use these in my work today. Sorry, I didn't start that sentence right. I'm hoping I can utilize these when I make my bookmark cards today. I can't even get the words out, guys. I've tried to start this video a couple of times today, and I've had interruption after interruption after interruption. So you'll have to excuse me. I am very sorry. And if I can get that in camera properly, I have actually printed the same ones onto, I don't know how I'm best to show you. So these are on copy paper closest to me, and these are on the matte photo paper. So a little bit, not quite as bright, a little bit duller in colour, but still very, very beautiful. So I've printed a set on both paper and on photo paper. And so I had these ready to go, and I was trying to decide how I wanted to do my little bookmarks today. And I looked at the size of these papers that I already had organised, and as you can see, not really working. And so I printed them on paper thinking maybe I would just cut them down and do it that way. Still wasn't really sure about that. So what I've ended up doing is I've printed them 2 to a page. Now there were an odd number of pages, so I've printed this one twice to get use of the whole sheet. But the others I've printed just once. So what I'm thinking I might do is I might turn the camera off, and I'm going to fussy cut these and save you from watching that part of the process. And I will turn the camera back on when I'm done, and we will move forward with our little bookmark journaling card. So I'll see you very shortly, everybody.